Hey guys, welcome to Sunday's broadcast. I'm super excited because we are going to be talking about how to get your first 100 tax clients in 2020. So I'm super excited. So, welcome if you are new to me. My name is Krista. I am an enrolled agent by the Internal Revenue Service, and I also have a program called Tax and Accounting Clients on Demand that walks tax professionals, bookkeepers, accountants, CPAs, and financial coaches on my unique methodology on how we get tax, bookkeeping, and accounting clients consistently using social media. So, if you are remotely interested in growing a multi six-figure tax business, this program is for you, whether you are a complete beginner or an experienced tax or bookkeeping or accounting professional. So, if you're catching this live, come on over and talk to me. Say hi. Tell me where you're from and how long have you been in business. If you're catching this in the replay, go ahead and hashtag replay. Let me know where you're from. And yeah, how long have you been in business? So, the very first thing that I started doing was a whole bunch of flyers. So if you are new to the tax business, or even if you're seasoned, there are a multitude of different tax marketing ideas that you can do, right? You can do flyers, you can do every door direct mail. Of course, there's social media. And the little nuances on how you can use social media can sometimes become a little convoluted depending on, what marketers you're following, right? So right now I see a few people just promoting like their tax flyer, showcasing like $6,000 refund advance. I also see like these little bite-sized clip of video says just saying, we're the best in the business. Come get your biggest refund with us, right? And I'm also just seeing people just continue to promote really like that Me Too marketing where everybody is like, yeah, I can give you $6,000 advance refund, or I can help you pay the lowest, legal limit in taxes, or biggest refund here, or most experience. And I told you guys, and if you've been following me for a while, I tried to market my services the exact same way for years. It was a lot of that Me Too marketing where, I tried billboards, television commercials, radio ads, like I said, every door direct mail, flyers. And it was always the same messaging, right? You kind of look to the big brands in the industry, the H&R Blocks, the Liberty Taxes, and they kind of set the standard for marketing within the tax industry. And so what I strategically have learned is that, it really starts with your niche, and it really starts with you learning how to position yourself as an expert, really learning how to differentiate yourself from the competition. Because right now, if you can't truly articulate what makes you different from the next tax professional, it probably means that you aren't niched down and that you don't have a value proposition statement. Now, in this training video, I'm not going to so much talk about the niche marketing, which we go over heavily in our program, Tax and Accounting Clients on Demand. I really want to just help you get your first couple, like your first 50 to 100 tax clients. And honestly, guys, you can do this just with what I call your sphere of influence. Okay. So these are the people that you already know. These people already like you. These people already trust you, right? My first 88 tax clients, my very first year in the business, were people from my sphere of influence. So in this training video, my intention is to walk you through on how you can systematically cultivate your sphere and how to mine the people that you already know for tax clients. So let me pop into the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Happy Sunday, guys. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Darius. Hey, Sebastian, Katina, Ricky, Rose, Shakira, Octavio. Octavio is from Baytown, Texas, and it's your first tax season. Shakira is in Indianapolis. Keisha is hi Krista from Houston, Texas. She's been in business for 2 years. Lacey is first year in the business. Congratulations, Lacey. Evelyn says, hi, I want to get started as a tax or bookkeeper. I love your information. Thank you, Evelyn. And is that Katiana? She's like, how long do we have to pay the balance of the Tax and Accounting Clients on Demand program if you choose a payment plan? The payment plan is just 3 payments, right? So it's just 3 monthly payments if you get on the payment plan. So Ricky is from Greenville, North Carolina. Timmy is his first time, just learning. Reginald says, hey, Krista. Hey, Reginald. Hey, guys. Santiago says, Paris, California. Never heard of that. Christian says, Atlanta. Hey, guys. All right. So let's talk about your first 100 clients, right? I want you to mind your sphere of influence. So right now, if you are looking to get clients like ASAP, like right now, okay? Your cell phone, my cell phone just died, like great timing. Um, take out your cell phone, okay? And in your cell phone, you should have your main sphere of influence. Okay. So right now, when you go through, let's start off with your text, right? The people that you've been constantly communicating with in your text message, if they are not a tax client right now, I want you to text them. And I just want you to be social, right? I just want you to open up the conversation about taxes, bookkeeping, or whatever business that they're in. Okay. So you're just going to be like, hey, mom, how's work going? I wanted to see if we can have a conversation about business tomorrow. Are you available? Right. And then what I want you to do is actually have a conversation with all the people that you're already in communication with on your phone right now, but it's going to be a business conversation. Okay. This is not a personal call where you're just like, hey, girl, what's up? What's been going on? This is a business call with an intention to let them know who you are, right? The business that you're starting or the business that you're growing and how you help people. Don't just say, I now do taxes, right? I want you to actually list the benefits of taxes, list the benefits of bookkeeping, list the benefits of accounting, of CFO services, of tax resolution, of tax planning. And I want you to specifically state how you help people. And then I just want you to be like, as you know, I'm starting my tax and accounting firm. I'm really looking to help more people like ... grow their business, get the pay the least amount of taxes. And I would appreciate any referrals that you could potentially send my way. Okay. So you're not directly asking them, hey, can you become a client? You're just saying, I would appreciate any referrals that you could potentially send my way. Right. So you're going to have a conversation, a business conversation, just understanding your people on a business side with everybody that you're already in communication with. Okay. So I guarantee you, even if you go through your text, you probably have between 15 and 50 people that you've texted over the past 6 months. Okay. So if you physically text them or they've texted you, it's a high degree that you guys know, like, and trust each other. Okay. So I want you to start there and actually get these people as a client, right? I told my people this the other night. We actually went over these strategies step by step on our coaching call on Thursday. I said, guys, this is an easy $30,000. This is an easy $30,000 minimum in your phone right now. So if you can't talk to people who you already know, who already likes you and trusts you, you're not going to implement the strategies that I teach you guys on how to get complete strangers from Facebook, how to get complete strangers from LinkedIn or Instagram if you can't even start with the people that already know, like, and trust you. So I need you guys to take this seriously, because honestly, all of you should be able to close at least 50 to 100 clients just with the contacts in your phone. Okay. So go through your text. After you go through your text, then you're going to go through your contacts list. Okay. Starting from A, right? I don't care if you haven't heard from these people in several years. I don't care if they've been in your phone for the past 15 years and you haven't talked to them. I want you to go A through Z and start or reconnect with all of the people who already know you. This is what we call the lowest hanging fruit. Okay. If you didn't, or if you didn't, if you, so what do I want to say? If you didn't do anything else but this, you can still make a six-figure business just with your contacts, right? Because not only do you have contacts in here that already know you, so I'm talking about family, friends, acquaintances, people that you used to work with, people that you currently work with. You get those people as clients. What happens is that they will refer people to you, right? So when I got my first few clients were people that I knew, there were a lot of people from Chase Bank. I used to work in the banking industry. There were a lot of people from Bank of America. Guess what happened? When I got my colleagues as a tax client, They referred to me their sister, their in-laws, right? Their family. So just by connecting with the 50 to 100 people that you already know is going to connect you with hundreds and hundreds of more people. So just by doing this, just by cultivating the people that already know, like, and trust you, you guys should be able to easily close $30,000 in revenue. Now, there are going to be some people that's going to give me kickback because I get kickback all the time on the strategies that I teach. Somebody's going to be like, Krista, I don't know anybody. Krista, I don't have any family, right? So I want you to really dig in, right? Dig in on your contacts. Are you married? Talk to your spouse's family, right? Cultivate his or her relationships. Okay. You have parents, right? You have cousins or friends or colleagues. Cultivate their connections, cultivate their sphere of influence, right? So I want you to don't make a statement on why this won't work for you, on why it's not possible, right? When you make a statement, you close out any possibilities. I want you to say, how can I make this work for me? Who else can I reach out to? Who else do I know? And I want you to really transform your mindset around just reaching out to people. One, I want you to go in with just connecting with somebody. So my unique methodology is always be connecting. The old way was always be closing. We don't have to close people nowadays, right? We are always be connecting. Who can you legitimately connect with today? Honestly, if you take out your phone today and start just reestablishing the connection with people that you haven't spoken to in years, you can have conversations this week coming up, and you can close tax clients back to back over the next several weeks just by doing this one strategy. So I want you guys to take this seriously right now. Whomever is not a client that you know, that you knew, or that you know, right? Even if you don't talk to them currently, I want you to reestablish the connection. I want you to reach out to them and reestablish the connection. Okay. It's that easy, guys. An easy $30,000 is waiting for you. So, this is what I asked my people the other night. What could you do right now? Just type it in the chat for me. What could you do with an extra $30,000 right now? Type it in the chat. What would an extra $30,000 do for you, your family, your life, your business? Type it in the chat right now. Let's play a little game, right? I always like asking you guys these questions. Timmy's like, hey, Evelyn is from the Bronx. Julie, Orlando, Florida. Ariana is from Pittsburgh. Essie's like, you hot. Thank you, Essie. Thank you for that. I tried today, y'all. I'll be trying. Naz is from Central New Jersey. Hey, Naz. I used to live in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. So Lacey says she would take the $30,000 and she would actually put that towards retirement and family vacation. Beautiful. Ricky says, start seriously planning to leave my 9-to-5 job. So if he had an extra 30 grand, that would give him more confidence to leave his 9-to-5. Keisha says 30K will pay off my car and get that bathroom remodeled, right? Which is going to increase the value of your house, Keisha. Nakomo says pay down student loans. Yes. Sony says 2,900 used for personal, and you would give $1,000 to me. Wait, you says personal and family and $1,000 gift to you. Thank you, Sony. Sebastian says he's in Clearwater, Florida. Na says he knows the area. Yep, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Darnell says pay off debt and he'll buy a property. See, that's beautiful, guys. This is where you actually start to build long-term wealth, right? So if you can take the profits that you get from your tax business and invest that into a really good piece of real estate that could be an income producer for you, that is smart, okay? Catherine says from Pontiac, Michigan. Hey, Kat, you're not too far from me. Julie she's going to feed a few orphans in Haiti. Julie, yes, I love that. Shakira says, help me get out of debt, down payment for a house, and fix our car. Latunza says, pay off credit cards. Catherine says, $30,000 I would invest in real estate. Yes. Rose says, keep my home and start my office. Yes, I love it, guys. Okay. So what I want you to do is deploy these strategies. Okay. Just over the next, 7 to 14 days, if you can make it your business, I guarantee you guys, I have over 900 connections in my cell phone, right? That's even scary to say, but this cell phone is from the past, like my adulthood, right? This is like 15 years of being an adult. That is so powerful. And I don't want you guys to sleep on this strategy, because what I'm seeing right now is a lot of people trying to market for people that they don't know, right? Which is totally fine. Like, I want you guys to get all the people, right? I want you guys to hit tax season as hard as possible, but I don't want you to neglect the people that you already know. Don't neglect the people that already like you. They already trust you. You already have a relationship with them. Okay. Now, one of the things that I mentioned to my students the other night when I was going over this strategy, and I don't have time to do it now, but we actually went over like step by step, like what this strategy looks like. But one of the things that I made a note of is that some of my old colleagues were in banking, right? Bank of America, Chase Bank. Imagine if they were a constant source of referrals for you. So for instance, if I reconnected with my old manager, my old managers, right? My old supervisor, and they're still in banking, they will be a constant source of referrals for taxes, for bookkeeping, for accounting, because they are sitting down with my ideal clients every single day in the banking industry. They're sitting down with business owners. They're sitting down with people that need a profit and loss. They need a balance sheet, that is looking to obtain financing, right? So if you can build what we call strategic alliances, what we call lateral partners with people that service your ideal client, but they aren't a competitor, you build strategic alliances with people like that so they can be an ongoing source of referrals for you throughout the year. So even after tax season ends, you still have like a multitude of people, other service professionals that are sending business your way. Okay. So there's so many opportunities with marketing. There's so many opportunities to mine your existing database, to actually build upon the people that already know, like, and trust you, and then and to really cultivate those relationships, right? So I want you guys to deploy these strategies over the next 7 to 14 days, just connecting and reconnecting with people that you haven't spoken to in years. And I know it's going to be a little scary, but remember, we're not going in just saying, hey, can you be my client, right? We're just going in and we want to just reestablish the connection, just see where they're at right now with their life, what's all going on, just pick up where you left off and let the conversation naturally flow to, hey, Mary, it was so good reconnecting with you. Just want to let you know that, we are really growing. We're focusing on growing as our tax and accounting firm, and really helping as many people as possible. We're really focused on helping people pay the least amount of taxes and start and grow their business in 2020. So if you know anybody that needs help at this, at a high level, I would definitely appreciate any referrals that you send my way. Right? That's it. You just want to connect with them. And before the connection ends, just let them know how you help. Right? It's going to feel good for them. It's going to feel good for you. And they're going to be like, oh my God, yes, I need you. Right? Or they're going to be like, oh my God, yes, I know somebody who needs you. Right? And easy. $30,000. Okay. Easy $30,000. All right, guys. So what questions do you have about this strategy? What questions do you have about this strategy? What's going through your brain about this strategy? What limiting beliefs or concerns do you have about this strategy? I want to empower you to go forth and talk to people. This is how you systematically build your business, by talking to people, by connecting with people, letting them know how you help them, and doing it in a way that feels good for you and them. So if you have any questions, after I end this video, definitely post them below. I'll get back with all of your questions or comments. The last thing that I want to say is, if you need more help, if you want a step-by-step strategy on not only reaching out to people that you already know, but how do you reach out to people who you don't know, people that are in a niche? How do you effectively price your services? How do you get those high value clients, those CFO clients, those tax planning clients, those tax resolution clients, bookkeeping clients all year round? How do you, effectively grow a multi six-figure tax and bookkeeping business? If you know this is the business that you want to be in, this is a type of business that you want to grow, that's going to create wealth for you and your family. I want to invite you to work with me in my program, Tax and Accounting Clients on Demand. So I'm going to put the link below. You can check out more information on how we can work together, how I can give you all the step-by-step strategies, all of my scripts, all of the little instructions that you need to really make these strategies work for you, and really have community, because this is where the real impact is when you are around like-minded people who are reaching big goals just like you, right? So you're going to be in the community with other tax professionals, bookkeepers, accountants, CPAs, financial coaches, tax attorneys from all over the world who is ready to support you, who is ready to help you, and for me to actually hold your hand along the way, right? So I'll put the link below. Check it out, guys. As always, I love you. Do this strategy, please, and let me know how it goes for you. Okay, definitely let me know your wins. Let me honor you and support you and congratulate you on any wins that you get from mining your current database. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.